Now, perhaps you were there, perhaps you weren't. If you weren't, you're a fucking asshole. If you were, kudos to you, because you enjoyed much fun at the Gathering '06, the 7th annual Gathering of the Juggalos that took place in Columbus, Ohio, the Lotus Fields. In attendance at the Lotus Field were none other than 6,527 ninjas, juggalos, and juggalettes with moist neddens. Attendance was very positive and uplifting to the Scarapuda of Kapahula. Facts.
Mother Nature has its own funny way of flicking your scrotum from time to time, as she did Wednesday night in Columbus, Ohio at the Lotus Fields when she unleashed a massive 5-scale Richter monsoon upon the grounds of the gathering. However, it was not enough to stop the pride and the love of the Juggalos. Yes, the monsoon and tsunami was deafening and threatening, launching Juggalos underneath the water, under their campsites where Juggalos needed snorkels, scuba gear, and fish fins to survive. But yet, Billy Bill, psychopathic Hatchet CEO and president, quickly snapped into action using the old dome piece. He employed 75 armored gravel trucks to come flying in from all directions, laying brand new gravel roads on top of the water. Also, fields of wheat and hay were laid on top of the water, creating a soft bed of flotation, if you will. All in all, by Saturday morning, you hadn't even known it sprinkled. Billy Bill's quick-wit thinking was just what the Hatchet needed, was just what the Juggalos needed, because, as I said, Guy, by Saturday morning, the sun and Billy Bill's wits had completely dried the gathering grounds, and once again, it was a summerous festivities, went off without a hitch, and the rest of the weekend was absolutely splendid. Oh, fuck it. The entire weekend was absolutely fucking glorifying.
No gorilla monsoon could take down the gathering this year, that's for sure. Thursday night, opening night of the gathering, opening ceremonies, Dark Lotus, that's right, Jay, Shags, Monoxide, Mono, if you will, that's what I like to call him, Madrox, and Blaze Your Dead Homie formed the supergroup Dark Lotus. They took the stage and not only made every single juggalo in attendance pass out from flavor, they reawoke them by shouting verbal insults of wisdom into their faces. That was Thursday night, the opening ceremonies, which was a spectacle none other than anything else you've ever seen in your whole fucking life. Also later on that night, in the wee hours of the morning, if you will, at the Bomb House, the notorious ruthless drive-by experts, Psychopathic Rider, they hit the stage at the Bomb House. That's right, they pulled up in their lowriders, in their big black trucks, in their private black jets as well, parachuting out onto the stage, pulling out their array of guns and blunt objects, murdering the crowd into oblivion. There was no more mud on the floor that night, Frets. It was pure blood. Blood covered the floor knee-deep, as far as Eddie Juggalo's eyes could see, because the Psychopathic Riders took the microphones. Not only did they take them, they shoved them up assholes, leaving every Juggalo stunned and surprised. Also, Thursday night, very earlier, a very surprise little ditty done by Boondocks. That's right. Boondocks himself. Friday night, he hit the stage in utter and total amazement to every Juggalo who didn't know when he was going to hit the stage, but Friday was his time to shine, my friends. He hit the stage, he grabbed the mic, and he choked it so fucking hard, words came out of it, and expressed their wisdom into each and every earlobe of each Juggalo in attendance, who then immediately popped the boners and wetted their panties. Nobody knew what to think when Boondock spit his verbal wisdom into the mic and across in waves of the Juggalos. Later on that Friday evening, Blaze Your Dead Homie took the stage. Not only did he take the stage, he stole the stage. He stole the spotlight, he stole the show. He began vigorously moonwalking so hard he burnt a hole into the floor and fell through to the gravel itself. In which case, he started digging, like a dog style, through the floor, under the gravel, into the crowd of Juggalos who formed a circle and began windmilling. vigorously all over, at which point Blaze took control of the situation, broke their legs off, and beat him on the neck and face repeatedly. After he got done with that, he did the worm back up onto the stage, finished his set, leaving the whole crowd stunned, amazed, and in complete awe of his stellar performance.
And on Saturday, Twisted, Monoxide, and Madrox took to the stage, performing a medley of classics, future hits, current projects, demos, specials, and revised remixes, much to the sweetening delight of the ears of the people in attendance. Twisted rocked the thousands and thousands of Twisted Juggalos in attendance and brought with them panic, sheer, utter panic, in a much delighted way. Also, Sunday, ICP took to the stage, both of them, and they brought with them several, digging deep into the catalogs of the clowns. They brought with them songs that many people knew. They performed classic cuts many might not have heard before. They threw out some jams some people think they might have heard or caught wind of. And also they performed tunes that everybody knew and sang along with. It was beautiful. The set also included a short 5-minute solo from Shaggy 2 Dope on the Obe, which was a wonderful, wonderful piece of music. It was a great time all in all. The festivities, the fires, the riots. It was absolutely fucking... Guy? Oh, let's jump right into a commercial break.